Hi, beautiful souls. I am here today to talk about forgiveness. I believe forgiveness is super important to start your healing process. I did not start healing in my journey until I started to forgive. Forgiveness is an intentional decision to let go of resentment and anger. Forgiveness is a genuine emotional and spiritual release that frees us from our past, which is so true. My healing journey started as soon as I was able to not only forgive others, but forgiving situations that are beyond your control. And the most important one to forgive, I believe, is yourself. As soon as I was able to forgive others, forgive the situations that I was in, even forgiving places that you were that just didn't work out right. And as soon as I was able to forgive others, I started my healing. It helped me tremendously. And I'm going to share the exercise that I did for myself. I made a chart, and the chart was labeled forgiveness. And I had 5 columns. The first column is the person to forgive. The second column is action/situation. The third column is what emotion attached to this forgiveness. What emotion brought up in you about what happened with this particular person. The fourth column is where you would write, I forgive so and so for blank, and release the emotion that was attached to that issue. The fifth column is very important. That column, you would write, I forgive myself for blank. Putting up with so and so, putting yourself in the situation that you shouldn't have been in. I think that is super important with respect to your healing process and your journey. I will show you the chart. I know it's backwards because of the camera, but you can get a little gist of it. Person, the action situation, the emotion that was attached to that situation or that person. I forgive so and so. And it's important to write, I forgive so and so for the situation, and release what that emotion that is attached to that situation. And then the last one is, I believe, the most important, is writing out, I forgive myself for blank. And each line item, you might have, let's just say, so-called your father. You might have your father for this whole page. And I would, in the second column, I would put in each individual action situation that has affected you throughout your journey. And then even if you're not ready to forgive that particular situation, I would suggest to put, I am learning to forgive, or I'm not quite there yet. And it is a process. That's what this whole healing thing is. It's a process. So be kind to yourself, be patient, and once everything gets written down and put pen on paper and just get it out, it does help the start of your healing process. I know there's a lot of things that happen, and what forgiveness is not, you don't need to forget about it. It's not condoning the excuses of what that person did to you. It's just releasing what's being held and stagnant within yourself that is holding yourself back from growing. And once I've done that, I grew so much after I did this exercise technique with forgiveness, and it has helped me tremendously. So I hope that this helps you in the process of forgiveness, because forgiveness is so important within your healing process and the start of it. Because if you're holding on to all that anger and resentment, sadness and grief, your body will start reflecting the same with disease, or you get more stressed out, or you take it out on other people that has nothing to do with that situation. And that's not fair to them. That's not fair to yourself. And I've been there and I know how hard it is. But trust me, if you can sit with yourself, however long it takes, it might take a few times, it might take, a few sit downs because of time, or because you can't come up with something, or you just aren't ready to forgive. And that's okay too. But at least this will help start clearing out some of the things that you are able to forgive. And I think it's helpful within our health to do so. And then it'll start happening, and you'll start growing, and you'll start feeling better. And the unconditional love in your heart and gratitude in your heart will start coming. And that is one of the best places to be, I believe. And it's helped me big time. So I just wanted to share that with you. And I just wanted to say, I hope everyone's doing well, and bye for now. Till the next video. Thanks for watching.